Assalamualaikum and thank you for being here today. We appreciate your interest in joining our teams. Before we begin with the formal questions, I'd like to get to know you a little better. Could you please introduce yourself and share a bit about your background?
Waalaikumsalam and good morning. My name is Siti Zubaidah binti jamihir and I recently graduated from University Malaysia Sarawak Unimas with a Bachelor of Cognitive Science with honors. Throughout my studies, I learned about human behavior, perception, and how people interact with technology, which made me very interested in UI UX design. I enjoy creating design that are simple, clear, and easy for users to understand. During my degree, I also had the chance to explore some basic UI UX tools and small design tasks, which strengthened with my interest in this field. I am excited to start my career and continue improving my skill as designer.
Thank you for that introductions. Now, I'd like to understand your motivations. What made you decide to apply for these positions and what attracted you to this role specifically?
I am applying for the UI UX designer position because it fits my passions and my academic background. Cognitive science taught me a lot about user experience, decision making, and usability. I want to use this knowledge to design interface that can help users have a smoother and more meaningful experience. I also see this opportunity as a great chance to grow as a designer and contribute to real projects in your company. I believe this role can help me gain important experience as a fresh graduate.
That's interesting. Let's talk about your strengths now. What would you say are the key strengths of your process, especially those what you think would help you success in these positions?
One of my strengths is that I understand user needs and behavior due to my cognitive science background. I am also very attentive to details, especially in layout, organization, and consistencies. Besides that, I am a fast learner. I can adapt quickly to new tools such as Figma and Adobe XD. I also work well in a team and can communicate ideas clearly. I always try to give my best because I want my work to be meaningful and helpful for users.
Thank you. Everyone has areas they are working on. So this question is just to understand your self-awareness. Could you share one of your weakness and explain what you are currently doing to improve it?
One of my weakness is that sometimes I spend too much time trying to make my work perfect. However, I am learning to manage my time better by setting priorities and asking for early feedback. I believe that with more experience, I will improve my workflow and become more efficient. I am also actively practicing UI UX tasks to build confidence and reduce unnecessary delay.
Great. I also like to know about your long-term direction. Where do you see yourself in the next few years? What are your career goals?
My career goal is to become a skilled UI UX designer who can create design that truly solve user problems. In the future, I hope to work on bigger projects and eventually specialize in user research or product design. I also plan to keep improving myself by learning new tools and following design trends. I want to grow in this field and contribute to designs that help people in their everyday lives.
Alright, considering the strength you mentioned earlier, how do you think you can use this strength to contribute positively to our company?
I believe my understanding of user behavior can help the company design products that are more user friendly and effective. My attention to detail can improve the visual quality and usability of the interface. I also communicate well with others so I can collaborate with developers, designers, and other teams members smoothly. I am also committed to learning quickly so I can adapt to the company workflow without problems.
Thank you. And going back to your weakness, what specific actions or steps are you planning to take to continue improving in that area?
To overcome my perfectionism, I plan to follow a proper design process and set personal deadlines for each task. I also intend to get feedback early to avoid repeating mistakes. By practicing more projects and following structured workflows, I believe I can improve my speed and confidence. I know this takes time, but I am committed to improving myself.
Every job comes with challenges. Based on what you understand about this role, what challenges do you think you might face? And how would you handle them?
One challenge in UI/UX design is balancing user needs with business goals. Sometimes we have to find solutions that satisfy both sides. Another challenge is keeping up with fast changing design trends and tools, but I am willing to learn continuously. I see challenges as part of the learning process, and I believe each project will help me grow and become better.
Good. Now, motivation play a big role in performance. What motivates you to do your best at work or to consistently deliver high quality results?
My motivation comes from seeing people use and understand the design I create. When a user feels comfortable and satisfied with the interface, it gives me a strong sense of achievement. I also want to build a strong and meaningful career, so doing a good job helps me grow and improve my skills. Good results motivate me to keep learning.
Thank you. To help our new staff settle in, we usually provide training or guidance. From your perspective, what type of training or support would you need from us to perform confidently in this role?
I would appreciate training on the design tools and workflow that your company uses, such as Figma, Adobe XD, or any internal system. I also hope to learn more about your design process, especially user research and testing methods. This will help me perform better and work smoothly with the team. I am very open to guidance because I want to deliver good quality work.
Alright, that brings us to the end of our questions. Before we conclude, do you have any questions you would like to ask us about the role, the team, or the company? Thank you for your time today. We appreciate your interest in joining our teams, and we will contact you soon regarding the next steps.
I have no question. Thank you for the opportunity. I truly appreciate your time and I hope I can contribute my skills to your team.